My name is Abdurrahman, formerly known as Winsboy or Nugget Winsboy. I want to make this video right now because I've cut off a friend who I thought was a good friend for these 5 years, but now I just realized that they're a terrible person to be with. And that person is DanielElevators, also known as Daniel Vice. Daniel Vice is just apparently regular guy who makes videos on YouTube about his interests, like for example, interests about trains and his phones and some stuff like that. He makes videos about what he likes, of course. But DanielElevators is a terrible person. You shouldn't be friends with him. You shouldn't chat with him, because every time that you do something that is in your interest or something like that, he would get mad at you for no reason. And I'm saying this because I've been friends with Daniel for 5 years now, since June of 2020. I was interested in Daniel's content, and in June 2020, I asked him, can you subscribe to my channel? And he said, of course, or something like that. And he subscribed to my channel, and I was happy and I was ecstatic and I had my first online friend. Yes, Daniel was my first online friend, but at the time I did not know that. I was 9 years old and I was ignorant, and all I cared about is that I have a new online friend. And also from an international too, because he's from the United States and I do not live in the United States. Anyway, what I thought was going to be an amazing friendship turned out to be one of the worst friendships I've ever had in my entire life. And it was the longest, most torturous friendship I've ever had too, lasting for 5 years, almost 6 years. That's because the first 3 years of me being friends with Daniel, from 2020 all the way to 2023, he has made me anxious. He has given me lots of panic attacks, and he's made me fucking sad every damn time because of the constant arguments we always have. Like every time, it was the smallest thing that starts the biggest argument in the damn world. And always, Daniel does not take these arguments very well. And he has also manipulated me into thinking that some of the things that he's doing is right, which in reality, it is not. He complains to me of how he's lost an OG friend of his, Ollie Ticehurst, and claiming that it was a mistake, when at the time when they were friends, he sent a photo of his fucking penis to him. Mind you, Ollie Ticehurst is a minor. He's a teenager.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but Daniel said that every time that Ollie Ticehurst says the word okay, he will start jerking off, pull his fucking dick and start jerking off. And then you'll send him a fucking photo of him doing that. Like, are we serious right now, bro?
Why would someone would have the brain capacity of a fucking brick would send a photo of their private parts to a minor? It's not right, and it was never right. And obviously, after all of these manipulations and all these verbal arguing with Ollie Ticehurst and Daniel, Ollie Ticehurst's father had talked to Daniel, telling him, like, do not talk to my son. He's autistic and he's vulnerable, and you're making him anxious a lot of times, and this is a problem, something like that. And Daniel's like, no, please, I beg you, give me a second chance. I promise I won't do it again. But his father was not playing. He did not let Daniel have a second chance. And thankfully, I'm glad he did not let him have a second chance, because Daniel is a narcissistic, manipulative, and predatory person that you shouldn't be friends with. You shouldn't fantasize about being friends with him, and you shouldn't chat with him. Like I said, for the first 3 years of me being friends with DanielElevators, I've always had a lot of arguments, and he has given me lots of panic attacks. Like, for example, back in 2022 or so, in an argument where we were having in a group chat, he leaked my fucking password and my email to my Google account, saying, hey guys, this is the account, password, and email of my stupid friend. Like, bro, it's not funny. You shouldn't leak personal information to fucking people. Also, the reason why Daniel had access to my account was because during July 2022, I gave my account information to Daniel, like telling him, hey, like he told me, hey, can I upload some videos that I cannot upload on my channel? And I told him, yeah, of course, you can log into my account, of course. And then after that, he started uploading random fucking shit that I did not want him to upload. Like uploading, like tries to turn my channel into his fucking third or fourth or fifth channel, something like that. Because at the time, he had like tons of channels, like a shit ton of channels, bro. Like, what is this? Why are you trying to make my channel your channel? It is my fucking channel, bro. Also, I remember in 2020 where I told Daniel to subscribe to me again, but this time from his gaming channel that he had, he sent me this. Yeah, he is not a very nice person. He tells, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I promise I'll be nice. Give me a second chance. But he does this shit. Like, are we serious, bro? Are we serious? Like, bro. I don't even know, man. This dude's fucking insane. This dude's clinically insane. And also, all the arguments we had were so fucking stupid, but he always caused them. Like, for example, we were having an argument. And he said, tell me your address. Like, my address. Why the fuck would I tell him? And plus, at the time, I didn't even know our own address. But I wouldn't tell him because this is a fucking random dude from Pennsylvania. And I'm just a random kid living in Iraq. So he's telling me, hey, send me your address right now. And I told him, I don't know my address or something like that. And then he sends me a photo of him holding an NES zapper to his head, telling me, you want to kill myself? You want me to kill myself or something like that? Like, what? And also, in the same argument that when he leaked my personal account information, I told him that I had to go. Like, I had to go to the store to get some groceries. And he was telling me, don't go. You're not going anywhere or something like that. Like, he was forcing me not to go, but I had to go because it was necessary to get my groceries. And I was shaking the entire time. I was having a literal panic attack during this, like, because I was vulnerable at the time. I didn't know what to do. And also, he banned his friend. Like, I remember, okay, I think it was 2023 or so, but he banned a friend of his. I won't say that friend's name, but Daniel banned his friend because his friend told him that he got McDonald's. Like, the friend, he said, hey guys, I got McDonald's. And Daniel somehow got mad and he fucking banned his friend from his Discord server. Like, why? Why even bother? And here's the thing. Like I said, Daniel is a narcissistic, manipulative person. I did not realize that he was a bad person until now. I looked at the documents made by Lucky the YouTube Bunny, or LTYTB, or whatever. I can't spell her name, abbreviated. And obviously, he is a literal pedophile. Like, he's a literal pedophile, he's a literal manipulative person, and also, absolutely fucking ridiculous. And also, in 2022, whenever I do something that he doesn't like, he tells me, oh, you're gonna get banned. What he means by that, not getting banned from his server, he tells me I'm banned from his community. Like, DE community, whatever the fuck he calls it. Like, bro. Just for doing something that I like, bro? What is wrong with you? You're a literal pedophile. You got bigger things to worry about than me saying what I like, and then you telling me, oh, I'm going to ban you. Like, bro, are we serious right now? Are we fucking serious? And so, yeah, that is it. I cut off Daniel today. I dropped him. I'm no longer friends with him. And the documents, there are 3 documents about Daniel. And they're all made by Lucky the YouTube Bunny. LTYTB. Abbreviated. I'll link them down below in the description if you want to read them. So you can avoid Daniel and you would never talk to him. Because he is a literal freak. Also, by the way, he told me that he made a Rule 34 account. So, yeah. It does not help the damn bad things that he's doing. Because he is literally making porn.